Tonight we investigate two very different but equally eerie and uninviting buildings on this former RAF base in West Raynham. This is night 3 of Most Haunted Live.
Good evening and welcome to the Silent Town. It's in Norfolk, if you know where to look, RAF West Raynham, a now abandoned, virtually derelict RAF site, opened in the Second World War, closed in the mid-90s, and our home for the next 4 nights of psychic investigation here on Most Haunted Live. We began on Saturday night. We have had some amazing results already, and tonight Yvette Fielding and the team, as she just said, are hoping to get to 2 locations on this immense site, something approaching 278 hectares. I say hoping to because that's the plan. And as we know, the best laid plans of mice and men oft go astray. So far, we've had whistling, we've had the team bumped and buffeted, we've had strange and eerie noises, and we've had absolute terror, and this is only night 3. Now, of course, the team are out and about in some ferocious weather conditions. But that's not their only threat tonight, not the only danger, because at any moment, as we've learned over the previous 2 nights, we can lose communication with them. They could be cut off. They could be completely on their own. And this is, to repeat and remind you, a derelict site. Now, the vigil is about to begin. The investigation is about to commence. And I think we can go straight over there now. Good luck to the team. Here's Yvette Fielding.
Thank you very much, Paul. We're actually here in the guard's house, an absolutely fascinating building. You come into the entrance here and it sort of looks like, I don't know, just a really sort of odd, peculiar building with sort of fuses everywhere, and there's lots of little rooms off here. You know, and we'll get a good feel for it, and you will at home, everybody watching in the audience, when we have a wander through. I say it's a peculiar little place, because it is. It's not like the places that we've been to so far.
No.
It's a lot more sort of contained, isn't it, Chris?
Definitely.
Yeah, and Kieran, how are you feeling about this particular location?
Well, like you say, it's got claustrophobia, it's got the little rooms, and I'm a bit nervous about how we're going to control that in an investigation.
I know.
You know, with all these little rooms and where the noise is coming from, that sort of thing.
And the other thing is that, you know, it's really, really important, because it's so claustrophobic. We've got to keep the energies up.
Yes.
Otherwise, you know, we don't want to be somnulating, do we? Sort of by the end of the night, sort of sleepwalking everywhere.
Somnambulate, you mean?
Somnambulate, that's it. I can't even say it because I'm sleepwalking already. So here we go. What comes to you straight away as you come into this particular building, Chris?
Well, as soon as we walked in, the front door there, straight away I seen a figure.
Yeah.
Standing, looking at us as we walked in. This was a figure of, obviously, an RAF man. Mm-hmm. Okay, and... Oh.
Where did it come from? Where did it come from? Where did it sound like it came from?
Here, didn't it? We were in the corridor.
Yeah, but which it sounded like a door being
Yeah,
banged.
it came from this area.
Again?
It's this side.
No, that's just
That's
Carl
Carl
trying
just
the
moving.
doors.
We were standing there. It was over here the noise came from.
That was...
Can I shut the doors if you open them
Okay.
There's a cable there, Carl.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a cable, there's a cable there.
That's all right, if we stand out, there won't be a cable. Okay, Carl, when we get out, you try and slam that
Stay
door.
in. So you tell us when you're happy?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
That sound like it?
Let me just do it lighter.
To say?
And swing back.
It wasn't a door, wasn't
Thud.
it? Was more like a thud. The guys are saying they don't think it was a... What was that?
It's just Carl opening
Oh,
the door.
okay.
Oh, it was like a big
So it
thud.
wasn't, the guys are saying it wasn't like a door now. It was more of a heavier thud. Let's let's go back to where we were when it happened. Everybody stand where they were.
This is tantamount to suicide, what we're doing at the moment.
Why?
The suicide?
Yeah.
Is this where we were?
Absolutely.
Yes, I think it was, isn't it?
Okay, back here. Was it?
Back here.
Was it?
Yeah, back here.
Can I squeeze through, Chris?
He's in this room.
Okay.
What's your back? It's
Right.
behind you.
Okay. Right. RAF.
Yeah, as I was saying, we walked in and it was very much like he was wanting to book us all in, as if we'd all been arrested.
Oh, really?
And that's the way he was sort of standing. He was waiting for us as we walked in the wee office to the right-hand side as we were going in. Didn't get the chance to communicate with him, but it was just the way he was standing and waiting, basically for all us to be
Come
booked
on
in.
in.
The fact that we're all
Could
here.
you see him? Could you see him clearly? Could you see his face?
Yes, tall man, sort of darkish hair, quite big built. I'm not sure what rank he was. Standing with some sort of book in his hand and a pen, and it was very much as if we'd just been taken here to be thrown in and get arrested.
There's voices here, guys.
I'm so pleased you heard that.
Breathing.
It sounded, look, I was up there when I said, and it sounded like in the distance, the voices or someone calling.
This is down here, though. Is it coinciding with what you're picking up?
I would think so, because as I was talking about this guy here, when we were walking through here, I was picking up, it was almost, there was a lot more RAF men down there. I don't know what's down this way, but the energy that I was picking up, I could hear all the chattering, and I could hear as if there was...
It's down there.
Yeah.
Everybody stand still. Stand still. Matt.
Yep.
Tapping here. In between me and Ken. Stand still, don't move. How many of you are here? Please knock out how many of you are here. $13. Is that 13?
Similar to the... Sorry.
Put the lock on the door. 13.
13.
Voices. Now you're saying you're hearing them from where?
It's talking, it's a murmuring. Well,
From here?
but it's almost around here. It's not like it's even in a room. It seems to be around this area.
Everybody stand still. Keep quiet.
Sweet Pippin, that's loud. That knocking.
It's come to that direction now.
It's that. Do you remember the first night? We had that kind of really deep bass boom and we couldn't work out where it was coming from.
it was like, you know, you were saying earlier, we get those whistling sounds we haven't been getting. It seemed like that was in here. Really.
Let's listen out for the whistle.
That's weird. It can't be any pipe.